point, when I made my bed, when I got all my thoughts. Sometimes it's not working just like that, but now it's all fine. Hi guys, this is Miana. We are at QUOTEX, binary options, strategies, indicators, profits. We are just between all of that and trying to get as much as we can. We're gonna be still trading today, still checking the market, still checking our experience, knowledges, and luck. Let's start. And just for a start, 1 minute is gonna be our trading interval. 700 gonna be the starting sum. 10 seconds gonna be the candles period. This is how it actually changing when you are changing that period. Just gonna be the Keltner channel as the first one indicator. Just checking all of that. Of course, the period is gonna be 7. No doubts, it's gonna be 7. And changing the thickness. And second one is gonna be ATR, the period 7, and here 7. Favorite number. What is your lucky number? That's 7. And this is it. So not gonna be easy because not quite informative out of all that indicators, but you may see actually how in some cases and how actually all that changed. Sorry, got distracted. And I would say that ATR, it's not that easy. It's not just the easy line that is repeating what we are just having in the chart. That's a little bit more complicated. And that's why we can try, at least we can try to be just at that point. So we are having one indicator just like that and one indicator as a channel. And with some simple indicators, I don't know which one even, maybe CCI. No, maybe CCI, the Keltner channel, is gonna be still fine, but or maybe all indicators with the Keltner channel gonna be fine. But we're gonna be just testing out. Let's test. And look at this, huge candles, just huge candles. ATR showing us we gotta get downward, and ATR working just a little bit in advance, and that's why we love it. Look at this Keltner channel. Just now it is showing we gotta get, but it's changing. You may see how actually it's jumping and breaking when the candles are changing, but the tendency, just the full tendency, you may see it out of the chart if you gotta be attentive, and you may see it at the ATR. We gotta get downward. So let's wait. Look how actually we can follow the ATR and a little bit see what's gonna be just next. But sometimes it's not working just like that. It is with the chart a little bit, you need, just to move a little bit. How to set it forward just to compare. Let's try to understand it perfect with the next steps. Right here, we're gonna make our bet from the upward, yes. And just look at that. Look at that. I would say that this is just a repeating of the pattern. Nothing like difficult, but the main thing right here, for how long this tendency gonna be keeping, because ATR got lots of signs, giving us lots of hints. Guys, we're gonna get downward. I know that's gonna be the peak and then we're gonna get downward, but it's gonna be just enough for us. If that's gonna be the plateau or just the tiny bit of the downward trend, it's still gonna be enough for us to have this as a profitable bet. Let's see. So guys, you may actually see how ATR were showing that it's gonna be that huge orange candle. We knew that it's gonna be like that right out, just straight away from the ATR, and that's just enough for us. I don't know if it's that the plateau, because I'm not gonna be following that chart for long, or this is just this type of growing and rising. It doesn't matter because my work is just 1 minute interval. And right here, look at the ATR. We are rising, guys. We are rising. And now Kelvin channel also showing us that just remember what you need to remember about the Kelvin channel. All the chart trying to be inside of it, or just the Kelvin channel trying to be the borders of the chart, as you want to, as you prefer. But while I made my bed and never explained that. But that was all rising, but we may see that we got that, upward tendency, and we just appeared to be at the peak. And we do expect it's going to be the break-in, just because look at the middle line of the Kelvin channel. Look how actually we got this space at the downward, and actually that's important. If the Kelvin channel narrow or wide, in our case it was wide, so we expected the changing of the trend. And look now at the ATR. Look how actually that is complicated, because I missed the point when I made my bed, when I got all my thoughts, and I just missed when I needed to give you the right side, the right view, why I just made it. Sorry guys, but that's just finished. I can't repeat that situation. I cannot just repeat all that I've been saying, but I try to fix it with the next steps. When you are just a little bit too excited, you are just starting to be less helpful and informative, because emotions are the actually killers of success. Quote. Look at that. Definitely we are rising. We were at the bottom and we started to get rising. But look at the ATR. Look how actually it is flat. So we are looking for that, like roller coaster just at the chart. But ATR flat. We gotta just remaining on that. So I must say here, when this indicator is not that informative, you better be tracking the chart, the candles, and the own intuition. Of course, now ATR started to show, guys, we gotta be breaking. Yes, I see that. Thanks, because especially when my bet is for the upward one, but now it's all fine. And you may see how actually tiny, it's like a hole, I don't know how to say it, tiny movement on the ATR, this huge orange candle actually got. Yes, and yes. Last one, again, ATR flat. So I've been actually telling you lots of good things about that indicator, and just now in the end I'm telling you ignore that, or just ignore that. Oh, it's flat. Oh, it's not informative. But this is it. This is just the trade-in. With some situations, you better be checking all of that, but not that indicator. So you need to be attentive. There is not a key strategy, not a key indicator. And I'm saying that again and again, just because if it's going to be that simple, we all going to be the millionaires. All of us just on earth. But the life is the life. Definitely we got to get downward. Definitely we're getting downward because we were at the peak, and still ATR giving us some confidence that it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be the break-in. We may have some green candles, but still it's gonna be the downward. Yes. And that's why in that case I love that indicator. Anyway, it's working quite good for those situations where it's going to be in maybe 30 seconds or even in 10 or 15, and sometimes that's quite good one. Guys, what I can tell you, something positive about that strategy or about that indicator, use ATR. Use that, read about that, test that, compare that with the chart. It's going to be a helpful tool, especially with those type of indicators that are actually reacting only on the candles. You may see that ATR in this situation where it was actually flat, that means, and if you see these type of indicators, so the candles are just getting crazy, but the indicator is flat. This is about the massive tendencies. And that's the positive, because many indicators just changing, it's ending, just at the moment when the candles appear. And this is not working for the massive and long period predictions. Of course, 1 minute is not that long, but it's actually long because you may have so different candles, so different tendencies, even few times, it could be changing. So try it, test it, use it, get your profits with that. If you can handle that, it's gonna be just helpful, it's gonna be your friend. Done.